I have a classmate whose parents accompany us even when our school takes us on a field trip, called school picnic here, literally 5 km away from school. It's nothing but embarrassing for him as well as extremely awkward for his friends as they can't be themselves as this guy's parents are following them everywhere they go. I understand their concern, but keeping myself in his place, it's plain irritating to not have a social life outside of your house being a teenager. This same guy does bad in his school exams and his father comes to school the very next day, blaming the teachers for not teaching his son properly. Result: teachers started giving special attention to him by asking whether he has understood the topic or not, twice every class. Just as requested by his dad. Everyone could see the embarrassment in his eyes. There was a function going on at a place nearby and lunch was being served. An elderly lady came up to him and asked him if he could lend his seat to her as he was already done with his lunch and she wasn't able to find any other seat. He stood up and gave his seat without any second thoughts. Then comes his mom, giving him a long 30 minutes lecture just because he gave his seat to someone else. I was shook at this point. When you should be proud of your son for being a gentleman, you're telling him that he has committed a sin by just having basic moral values. What is wrong with parenting in today's generation? Parents not letting their children to deal with the most basic problems and adding up to their issues by making a big deal out of it. Imagine what this guy has to go through and his mental state because of the situation that his own parents create. However hard he tries to avoid it, I'm sure, at some point in his mind, he will be wondering what his classmates are thinking about him. Even worse, if his crush is in the class. Who knows, he might be dealing with social anxiety.